The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the NXT North American and the NXT Championships.
Just look at the size of Bobby Lashley. Truly almighty. Tonight, the showcase of the Immortals becomes the showcase of the Almighty.
Hey, the grandest stage of Wrestlemania is the perfect setting for Lashley's brand of dominance.
The presence of Bobby Lashley is not a figment of your imagination. There's no filter on a social media app needed. Bobby Lashley is as real as it gets.
Hey, he's a peak physical specimen. Proud U.S. Army veteran who's dominated sports entertainment for nearly 2 decades.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
Well, here's what he does not want to do. Do not try to test the strength of the Almighty here tonight.
Introducing first, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT Champion, LA Knight.
This is what we've waited for. Champion versus champion.
There's a lot on the line.
Now that is why they're the champ. Is it enough? The cover! There's 2!
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Lashley's at a loss for words. He doesn't often allow anyone to get up after that. And some might say you have no margin for error in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Well, that's not true. You have a margin for one error, but if you aren't able to correct mistakes and adjust your strategy on the fly, that margin's going to get thin very, very quickly.
Flying. Oh,
The champ has this one in hand now.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Bobby Lashley is going to have to muster up some more strength to put this match away.
He steers clear of contact.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Does he have him here? The champion with a quick shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. A championship level move.
2 count. Amazing.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before...
Hold on. Sinking elbow.
German suplex. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Ooh. Reversal on Lashley. Oh, sharp knee.
A show of confidence from Knight.
Has their opponent down.
Oh, clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make them...
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Buster. Thunderous.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
2. The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
Big forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Steered clear of that.
Clothesline.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
Force trauma.
But champions need to finish the job.
2 count.
And that's a fall for the champion.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Slide to the ropes.
Man.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Cinching in the hurt lock. Can you imagine what it would do to his confidence? Yeah, the almighty Bobby Lashley able to retain his championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT North American and NXT champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
With this win, he now holds another title.
Never mind a trophy shelf. He's going to need a whole trophy room.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WCW United States and the WCW Heavyweight Championships.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
This is big, guys. 2 titles on the line here tonight in this one.
The word historic gets thrown around quite a bit, guys, but in this case, I think we can all agree that this match truly is historic.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
All right, I love this guy.
The rich history of the United States Championship continues here tonight with this title defense.
Over the years, the United States Championship has been synonymous with great matches, and I'm sure tonight will be no different.
The champ has never looked more focused, laser focused on the task at hand.
Introducing first, from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 554 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, YUJIRO. And his opponent, from California, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Wolfman Jacob F.U.
The winner here joins rare company of double champions.
There's the bell, and we have a fight.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
What a kick out at 2.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
I have to say, there is some validity to losing the first fall via disqualification here. Sure, you're down 1-0, but if you really pummel your opponent with a chair early on, they're going to be feeling that for the rest of the match, making it much easier for you to get the next 2 falls.
What a role model you are, Corey.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Rings the arm. Nice tight wrist clutch applied and a headbutt. Terribly painful.
Connecting on the DDT. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And now thrown back into the ring.
Climbing up top, he's got it.
Up high. Off the top rope cover. Is it enough? Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
I think the champ's got it.
2. He kicked out at 2.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Coming back in the ring.
Flipping senton.
What a running senton.
Steel chair to the temple.
He must have seen that coming.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
The defending champion scores an early fall.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Butterfly lock is applied.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown.
Here we go again. Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Looks like the champ is going to... And the champ stands tall once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WCW United States and World WCW Champion, Wolfman Jacob F.U.
Now he holds 2 championships.
He's putting together one heck of a resume, adding even more championship gold.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 fall
taking control of his own destiny. This is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
I'd like to preface this by saying Corey Graves' comments about Baron Corbin are paid for by friends of Corbin.
That's inaccurate. Corbin doesn't pay me anything to be his friend.
His past destroyed, Baron Corbin looks to unleash some pent-up aggression here tonight.
I, for one, cannot wait to see it.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick-tock.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Baron Corbin! And his opponent, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, the ECW Champion, KROSS.
Tension in the air as two champions hand over their hardware to the ref.
Corbin, but when two titles are on the line in the same match, it's a major event.
And the competitors in this match are certainly
Corbin would end the days!
The champ will stay champ.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Corbin did a great job to pull that maneuver off, but somehow it just wasn't enough, and now Corbin has a lot to think about.
I've said it before, but it's really paramount to pick up the first fall of a 2 out of 3 falls match as quickly as possible. That's how you set the tone and pace. You want the competition to be facing an uphill battle.
Getting back into the ring.
And KRRION Kross.
Thanks for coming.
End of days. Incredible. The champ has his one in hand now.
They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close? Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Corbin is looking to humiliate his opponent.
And Corbin's plans fail there.
Big forearm. Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket submission locked in.
Baron.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Will it be? And the defending champion gets an early fall. And he's taking this to the outside now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Caught in a bad position here.
Pulled away.
There's the cover. And a strong kick out in one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Corbin dodges that one.
He turns it around. Down a forearm. DDT.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
What's he going to do here?
The foot DDT. End of days.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
He's heading back to the ring.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Quick thinking pays off.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oof. He moves just in time. Deep six by Corbin. And there's the aggressiveness of Corbin. There's the reason for his sinister smile. He successfully defended his title and became a new champion.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental and the WWE United States Championships.
Are you guys ready?
Just moments away, title on the line. How do you think things are going to shake out in this Intercontinental Championship match?
Something in my bones is telling me we are about to see a new champ. I can feel it.
I actually think we're going to see the Intercontinental Champion retain.
Oh, that's cute, Saxton. Good thing nobody asked you.
One of the coolest and most confident competitors ever. The outsider, Scott Hall.
You know who he is, but you don't know why he's here. It's survey time at Wrestlemania.
I'm not at WrestleMania to see the NWO.
Well, I am. Cole, you're the tiebreaker.
I'm here to see the NWO.
Looks like another one for the good guys.
Scott Hall always ready to create chaos and pain, no matter the company.
Razor, Hall, a threat no matter what name he goes by.
Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, weighing in at 451 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Real Deal Outlaw, Big Rock. And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Scott Hall.
It all comes down to this: champion versus champion.
A match with major implications. Paul leaves an opening.
Famous sign. The champ will stay champ.
Makes the cover. One, only two.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. While strategy is certainly important in a 2 out of 3 falls match, I think that willpower is also a big factor.
Yeah, even if you're down a fall, you can't give up hope. You got to double down and...
Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Outsider's edge from Scott Hall.
Now that's why they're the champ.
Still holding on to the title.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
but just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Guys, Hall can't believe it. That move has finished off so many of his competitors. Solid punch. DDT! And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
He skirts around it. Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here. Boom!
One wicked attack after another.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. He climbs into the ring.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Down!
One more for the bad guy.
Oh, he kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
But Hall is not one to let that throw him off his game. He's only throttling up now.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh! Saw that one coming.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And Scott getting some pushback there.
Oh, the human torture rack.
Slam! Shoulders down. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Hall doesn't look like he has any fight left in him.
Looking to end this.
And did you hear the impact of that?
I think the champ's got it.
3, no, 2 count.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. How's that for a counter?
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And Hall timed that one. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. And countouts are illegal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Scott Hall is really falling behind.
Hall can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A fall-away slam.
The bad guy just ran roughshod over him there.
Treated him like he wasn't even a person.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
That'll stop the count, and this match will continue.
I'm glad that wasn't the end of things.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
DDT! Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match!
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Scott Hall has got a run where he wants him. Up and outsider edge. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
And the champion scores a fall.
Scott Hall has got a run where he wants him. Up and he must have set it up again.
But champions need to finish the job.
Cover! There's 2! The defending champion gets a fall. He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Oh my God, what a kick. Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Yeah, but guys, Hall still has some machismo left in him.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. From the top.
Diving shoulder tackle. This could do it. And he fights it off.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Whoa, stiff headbutt. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And he's going with the great equalizer here.
The steel chair. Tilt-a-roll. Face buster. Oh, man. They do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
What a shot.
Oh, back elbow.
Hall has set his target. Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see
the outsider's edge.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. Retains the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Intercontinental and WWE United States Champion, Scott Hall.
He's done it. He's walking away with both titles.
Never mind a trophy shelf. He's going to need a whole trophy room.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the World Heavyweight and the World Heavyweight Championships.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the Wrestlemania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance from Paul.
The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
This man made his WrestleMania debut as a chauffeur. Like he actually drove Honky Tonk Man to the ring.
That's true, Cole, but now DDP is shining like a diamond on the grandest stage of them all.
Which means the showcase of immortals is going to feel the bang!
Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Logan Paul! And his opponent, from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Dallas Page!
Both titles are on the line. This doesn't get any bigger.
There's the bell on this champion versus champ.
Right to the face.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Oh, shoulder up before three.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match. Competitors are usually focused on getting one fall, so how do they shift that mentality going into a 2 out of 3 match, Corey?
It might be beneficial for them to think of it more in line with rounds than one match overall. Focusing on each fall as they occur will prevent the superstar from getting ahead of themselves.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Just got flush. The champ has his one hand.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
Got their opponent on. Snake Eyes!
Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond cutter!
But champions need to finish the job.
Is it enough? The cover! Kick out. The champion stays alive.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the...
DDP.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And back in the ring we go. All the momentum is with DDP right now.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
And he stonewalls Logan.
DDT.
Diamond cutter.
The champ will stay champ.
The cover. The champ scores a fall.
Paul avoids the attack.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
From behind.
Sits up. Inverted DDT.
Rapid forearm rakes.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, my Lord.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Makes the cover.
The champion gets a fall.
The champ looking out of sorts.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Incredible. Cage just getting knocked around.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with. Into the corner. This can't be good. Ducking out of trouble.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Able to give him the slam. Oh, clothesline.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
DDT.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page. Can it be? Will the reign continue? Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and world heavyweight champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
Now he holds 2 championships.
Holding another title now. His confidence must be through the roof.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal and the WWE Championships.
Here we go, guys.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
This is one dangerous individual. A man who can perform sneak attacks both physically and mentally. You know, I've heard GACY preach backstage, and I gotta say, he seems pretty insufferable.
Well, Byron, what you call insufferable, many of his followers call scripture.
And GACY is all about accumulating followers, accumulating power.
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 368 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Punisher, Rick Castle. And his opponent, from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, GACY.
Champion versus champion. Both vying to prove their supremacy and both hoping to walk away with 2 titles.
It's winner takes all in this champion versus champion bout. Whoever comes out of this battle the victor will be walking out a double champion.
A double champion, a champ. You can slap on the nickname 2 belts, call it what you will. But after this match, someone's going to be holding. Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied. Give up.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Escape just in time.
Great strength being shown here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done. Another punishing backbreaker. Oh. Hoisting their opponent back to their feet.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Corey, is that first fall the most important one in a 2 out of 3 match?
Some people see it that way, but it's obviously the second fall.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly.
And locking it in, Rings of Saturn.
He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then
Just brutalizing their opponent.
strikes with a kick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This could do it. Champ with a immediate kick out there.
What a kick out. Look at their opponent from behind, driven down.
Rings of Saturn.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. He's taking this to the floor now.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Into the ring now. Great reversal.
Front face lock applied, suplex position, way up high and down hard.
I think the champ's got it. Pin.
The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
GACY able to avoid impact.
Lands the crossbody. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
And this has got to be it. Fights out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Hoisted up.
Oh, knee right to the face.
A championship level move.
There's 2.
The champion retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your undisputed WWE Universal and the WWE Champion, the Punisher, Frank Castle.
He adds even more gold to his trophy case tonight.
He successfully defended his title and became a new champion.